I'd bought in the K4 5000 pack system, and I've been using it quite a bit, and it's been pretty hot walking around with it. But I also bought 4 K4 stash pockets. And what I'm going to show you is what I keep in those. K4 stash pockets with these packs allow you to, they look like that. They weigh nothing. They have a clip that holds them in place, which allows you to be super organized. And that's really nice. And I'm glad I got 4. I don't think I need 5, but 4 was the sweet spot. And I was pretty sure that was going to work. But this particular stash pocket has cordage in it, as you can see. I got really light line here, and then this stuff's a lot thicker. This is a much heavier duty stuff, okay? And then all this in this bag here is extra stuff I use inside the tent. So basically I can run this across the tent, hang my socks up, and do stuff like that. So I know inside that stash pocket, all the cordage is in that pocket. Nice and organized, right? Here we go, I got this one. Now this one, okay, carries little extra things like a tent repair kit for the screen. Okay, here's another one. You will find that with me, I tend to have lighters scattered all over my pack. Usually about 6 of them. And I just throw them in when I see one, is what I do. Magic marker in here. Earplugs. Never know when it gets too noisy with the crickets. This is also a repair kit for the tent. These are heavy-duty Calver boot laces when I'm wearing my boots. Carry this. Don't really need this in there, but I do. And then this is some Leco tape, some pins. This again is repair tape. And then, of course, this is repair tape for my my actual puffy because of the camo. So there isn't a lot in here in this one. And that's so I can see inside of it. It's just kind of odds and ends, basic repairs. And probably one of the most major things I carry is this thing here in there. And this is the green, and I don't need it in this case, but it is kind of nice. This is a big piece of nail clippers, is what this is. Now, it also these are nice to use. Super sharp. Green is one of the best makes you can buy. It came with this thing for your nails, which is kind of nice. You get a hangnail out in the bush, and you get something you can't get at, or you need that little tiny clip. This is a godsend for comfort, I'll tell you. Big godsend is what that is. So that's bag number 2. I guess we'll go with bag number 3, which is this one. This one here, I keep cotton balls, okay? These are for my stoves. I'll show you. Basically, you can buy plastic ones that are super cheap, but this holds the propane container, and it keeps it nice and level on the ground. A candle. Candle's awesome when you start a fire, right? I carry 2 of these things for my pots in case I want a tea and I want to cook at the same time. This here, these are special clips. Let me take one out. Now originally I'd bought some China ones that were super cheap. I had to send them back. They were garbage. They didn't clip right. These were a lot more money, and you didn't get as many. But they work like a dream. Now these are for your straps. Basically, you put it through your strap, you wrap your strap up, and then keeps your pack nice and neat. A lot of people use Velcro too. I use both. I really like those. And here's a few more, as you're going to see. I need to put all that in one bag. Then we've got a little piece of fat wood. Okay. I've got this here, which is like some rope, and this will snuff it out. Are you seeing what this package is? Yeah, it's a fire kit. You buy these for your charcoal. I usually keep a couple of these. These are easy to light. I keep a couple of these. Wet my fire. Okay, there's another one. And, of course, we got a big lighter in this one. Alright. Another piece of flatwood, so we got two. Got a couple of those, right? Got a pocket bells to make it easy to blow on the fire. This here is a chemical, guaranteed to start a fire no matter what. Sprinkle it, light it. Burns underwater, actually. And my favorite, live fire. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Hit it with a ferro rod, lights every time. It's like a candle. Slide it underneath your wood. It's gonna go. So basically, it's a nice fire kit with my pot holders for my propane. And makes it easy the way these stash pockets are designed, because literally there's no weight to them at all. So it allows you to get your pack really organized. Now you'll notice these are just cotton balls. There's no Vaseline on them or anything. And there's a reason to my madness with that, okay? So that's number 3. How about my last one? This one sits in the lid of my pack. Okay. This is ibuprofen pain relievers I have tossed in there. This is my medical kit. I have some of these to wrap around. I also take my dog with me, so I got to be able to wrap her legs. This is Voltaren, is what this is. And Voltaren kind of looks like a Vaseline. This is pain relief for arthritis in your hands or whatever. How about this stuff in a container? This is called Destin. Babies use it on their butt. You got a problem with your butt, put some of this on. By the next morning, you'll be healed up. I carry these in my medical kit. These are add water and they blow up into great big wipes. You know, some AM, PM, got a problem sleeping. Take a couple of those. I do carry a couple different packages. This is in case my dog gets bit by a snake. This prevents his throat from swelling up, so hopefully it will keep him alive. 3 packages. This allows me to stitch up an open wound, is what that does. Okay, now this here is Vaseline. That's to put on the cotton swabs in the fire kit. And I've also got the tape to turn around and put on blisters. Some crazy glue in case I got to seal an open wound. Again, another package for sleeping. Again, it's wrapped with the tape to prevent blisters. And a razor. Why carry a razor? Well, like I said, I take my dog with me. And if she was to slash her leg or something, and I need to get at that cut, well, then I'm going to be able to turn around and shave her and get the stuff I need on that a lot easier. There's some more of the pink for snake bite. Some more. Now this is birch beads. This is for your lips. You can light it on fire too, apparently. But, you know, when I originally bought this, I thought it was amazing because it was a good company. But like everything, like Coleman, the vinegar with the mother. I mean, all these places are selling to corporations, and corporations are destroying the product. You can't buy the vinegar with the mother anymore. It has almost no mother in it. So you're forced to buy something else. And if you're not aware of it, you're being sucked in. Same thing with buying vitamins in Walmart. They're all China. You know, you really got to be careful what you buy and where. And just because it's a corporation that your parents bought, you can't go buy it. This I'm going to throw in the garbage and buy something else. Then I have a whole bunch of gloves. Whole bunch of gloves. This is a special pair of tweezers, so whether it's on me or my dog, I can get in there and get that tick off. I also carry regular tweezers. Carry about 3 different types. Carry a Neosporin, miracle for healing. And then I carry this is a Nutter Butter. And a Nutter Butter is the best for chafing. Put that between your legs. You'll be thanking yourself. And that is my little medical kit, is what it is. So I use 4 Statch pockets in my K4 5000 pack system, and I love these things. Oh my God. Get 4. You're going to use them. And like I said, it makes it so much easier to get what you need because they get held in with these clips. And, you know, I just unzip top of my pack. I see this big white bag. I unclip it, and I take this over to where I'm working on my medical. Boom, I'm good to go. You could write on it if you want, but I don't see any reason to do that. So there's what's in my 4 stash pockets. And catch you guys on the next one.